8 at 5 starts now.
And we start right now with iTeammate. And the number of teens killed in Indianapolis this year has reached 23. A 14-year-old girl is the latest.
The African American Coalition of Indianapolis says enough is enough. iTeammate's investigative reporter Richard Essex is working this story for us tonight.
The overall homicide rate in Indianapolis is down from last year. However, in the past 24 hours, 2 teenagers have been killed. In the past 4 years, the teen murder rate has almost doubled.
Hurt, lost for words, can't sleep.
Shayna Miles lost her 13-year-old son to a shooting on Wednesday night. Her son was, in her words, an innocent bystander. Her pain and loss, and that of 22 other mothers in Indianapolis whose children have been murdered, is top of mind for Marshawn Woolley of the African American Coalition of Indianapolis.
Anytime someone dies, it's heartbreaking, but when you lose the potential of a young life, that's even more, it just hits harder.
The AACI has been tracking homicides since 2020 and noticed an increase in the number of teenage victims year after year. He says no community can thrive if the youngest are not protected.
So what we're looking at is, okay, how can we better engage? How can we ensure that every child has a caring adult in their life? But we also are looking at policy. There have been a conversation about, ways that we can tweak the community violence policy and make sure that we're addressing this trend with youth violence.
Thursday night, 14-year-old Kalia Dean was shot to death near the intersection of Emerson and 32nd Street. Police found another teenager close by that had also been shot, but was alive and taken to the hospital in critical condition. In a 24-hour period, 2 teenagers were murdered, and another one taken to the hospital in critical condition. The circumstances on how and why these teenagers were shot is in the hands of police.
A disproportionate number of the youth that are being murdered are black males, and so we have to figure out, what is going on with this group. We have to have a laser focus and really try to see why is this happening and what can be done. And I know that there's a lot of folks working on this issue. There's a lot of people that care about this issue, but this can't continue.
The solution to youth violence will not happen overnight, nor will it come from police, City Hall, or any one organization. The AACI is asking for all youth-oriented service organizations, churches, business owners, and philanthropic organizations involved with teenagers and families to further provide resources and continue supporting volunteers, tutors, and mentors. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, iTeammate.